Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, so I am doing the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading, and let's go ahead and get started since they're wanting to take the lead. The Divine Masculine, here he is, working through his crown chakra right now. So he is working on being guided by his higher self. If you look in this picture, it's almost like his higher self standing behind him, knowing which way to go, how to guide him. This is also the Emperor in the original Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's find out where the Divine Feminine is. So for a lot of you, Divine Feminine, you're moving on, okay? I don't feel like you're actually moving on. I almost feel like you're moving on from, like, maybe you moved, okay? For some of you, you've moved. Maybe you've moved near the beach, by water, and for some of you, it is the number 8. So this is about material manifestation. Let's get one more card out for the Divine Feminine, giving and receiving. So this is about really opening up your heart and giving of your heart, opening up that heart chakra. We are in Leo season. So this goes with divine love. Okay. Leo is all about love and opening up that heart chakra and really standing in that. We have the sacral chakra. So this is that sexual energy. So creativity as well. This is what stands between the two of you. It's almost like wearing the color orange. Funny enough, I am wearing color orange today. So wearing the color orange, working with the color orange, eating more oranges, peaches, all of those things, really bringing in that powerful Leo energy where that heart is shining through. And I feel like it's basically like almost like a beacon of light. I keep getting this beacon of light, by opening up that heart chakra. It's almost like there's this, I keep getting, I just saw what are those called? Lighthouses. I just saw a lighthouse when I was thinking about that. So it's almost like, he's like on the water, he's out to sea, and in order for him to be guided to you, you have to shine that light. So it's almost like you got to turn the light switch on, if that makes sense to you guys. Okay. So standing in that heart center is going to be very important. I feel like with the Divine Masculine, he is somebody who is very powerful, well-spoken. I feel like a lot of people really look up to him. They respect him. And I feel like you're going to be guided to one another. Funny, I said to one another. There's the number 2 right there that's standing between the two of you, coming together. 2 people coming together to make a third thing, right? So it's really, this partnership is starting to come together. And I feel like this Leo season can give you that optimism and that excitement. So this person could be, I'm feeling like with the Divine Masculine, I see like he's got a scroll of papers there. So he could be like an architect, or he could be, I don't know, I'm getting, what's it called? An engineer. Okay. I just got, for some of you, you could be coming into union with like an engineer or an architect, or somebody who like is a great planner. They like to plan things. Okay. Their heart chakra is wide open. I am seeing that here. Look at his heart. See that on his chest? So it does come into alignment. He's worked on himself, and I feel like I said, I do feel like he is working through that crown chakra, and I feel like he is literally being guided to you. Let's go ahead and get more on this. All right, Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, love. Wow, we've got the 8 here, which is the 8 of Wands. Some of you, you're traveling. I do feel like that. I feel like the Divine Feminine, you could be going on a trip or something, and then all of a sudden the two of you guys come together. The challenge in this is the High Priestess, okay? So the High Priestess is all about, intuition, using your intuition, going where you're feeling guided, and that's how the two of you guys come into union. For some of you, maybe you're guided to, go out to dinner or something, and you're sitting there having a meal on your own. You could be sitting at the bar. You could be sitting at a table. Wherever it is, you could be traveling, or I feel like you could be out to eat. You could be out doing something. Okay. I do feel like text messages coming through. Ooh, we got the shadow side, which is the devil in the recent past. Then we've got the Temperance card, and we've got the Empress. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay, I like this. We've got the Sun card. This is that Leo energy that I was talking to you guys about, Leo. So, and we've got the Eight of Cups, another card of traveling. So we've got multiple eights here now. We've got the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, and then we have the Moving On card, which is also the Eight of Cups. And then we've got the Seven of Wands, a lot of things coming at you. Maybe for some of you, a lot of choices in love. And the Ace of Pentacles. I'm loving this. And the Four of Pentacles. So we've got the Four of Pentacles here twice now. And we have the Eight of Cups here twice now. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Eight of Cups here twice. Okay, so with that said, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're kind of having to hold back a little bit. You know, you've held back. You haven't really put your heart out there because, look, he's got his pentacles right in front of his heart and he's holding on to them, which means he's got something, you know, barricading that heart. So you want to make sure that you are open to giving and receiving and you're not being a miser. You know, I get clients all the time that are like, I want love, but is your heart light on? If your heart light is on, you're not going to be able to, you know, come into union with your divine masculine, divine feminine. So this is your match. This is somebody who is going to match you energetically. This is not somebody that, you know, this is long term. This isn't some fly by the seat of your pants, you know, kind of a relationship like the Knight of Wands. That's the one night stand, right? They're in, they're out, you know, and that's it. So it is saying like you need to stay balanced. For some of you, you're needing to balance your finances as well so that you're not like, you know, just looking for a relationship to save you from your financial worries and things like that. You know, I see the sun here and the sun is the ultimate happiness, joy. There's your heart light right there. Okay. And so this is about moving on for things that no longer serve a purpose. And I do feel like in the end, this divine masculine here is going to give you a solid offer. Now it's going to be a small offer. Like, can I take you to dinner? You know, can I, you know, they want to invest their time, their energy, their effort. They want to invest in you. They have a plan. That's what I'm getting. They have a plan. They know what they want and they're looking for their divine counterpart to make that happen, divine feminine, okay? So I think for a lot of you, you're not going to see it coming. Now, there's a lot of major arcanas here. We do have the devil here, okay? So in the past, I think for a lot of you guys, you were very fearful to come into union. That's why you kind of blocked your heart off. And now you've gone through a lot of the healing process. You've tempered yourself. And so now it's almost like you're not spilling a drop of those emotions. You've gotten control of those emotions. And so I feel like, you know, by you communicating, for some of you, you're going to be traveling and that's how you're going to come into union with this other individual. For some of you, it is someone from the past. I will say that. Listen, if you're not wanting someone from the past and that's not what you're manifesting, then that message is not for you. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and discard the rest, okay? So for others of you, it does not have to be someone from the past. It can be someone from a past life. Past life relationships are not always bad. They're actually, you know, people that we couldn't get it off the ground in a past life and we made a pact that we would come together in this lifetime and we would redo the lesson and that way we could get it right in this lifetime and then do our happily ever after for whatever that means for everybody. Okay, everybody's got their different idea. So anyway, with that, we've got the devil, we've got the temperance card as the challenge. We have the high priestess. So this is really, you know, maybe for some of you, and I feel like this is more the divine feminine. All right. I feel like the divine feminine, you're having a little bit of a tough time really tuning into that intuition and really seeing like 5 minutes in front of your face. Okay. So, but I do feel like with that crown chakra all lit up with all those stars, I do feel like it's just a temporary pause right now. I don't think it's anything that's going to affect you. But if there is any type of secrets can come out, and it's going to be up to you to temper yourself. Whatever those secrets are, they could be in your own personal life. They could be with your family. They could be all those things. And then a lot of the time, like, we'll see, secrets come out in the family. Say your mom or your dad, or, something happens and you find out one's been cheating on the other, and the secret comes out, and then we go back into this again. Oh, I don't want to get hurt, because we watched somebody else get hurt. Not necessarily your mom and dad, could be a friend or whatever. So I just feel like you need to kind of walk away from that. Really, again, keep that heart light on and keep moving forward. You are being guided towards your Two of Cups here, okay? And that's why for a lot of you, maybe you did have to move. Maybe you do need to go on a trip. Maybe you do need to, move town, or, especially when it's like slim pickings where you are, and it's like, or you already know what the options are with where you are, then, I'll tell people all the time, well, do you even want to be where you are right now? You're wanting to pick up a relationship, but you're also wanting to pick up and leave. So which is it? Because either way, regardless, if you are willing to go on that journey, like what she's doing, she's willing to go on the journey because she knows that there's got to be more to this love thing than she's been given credit for. So she stacked up her cups nice and neat, and she went off and has decided she's going to go out and she's going to just trust in the universe. Okay. So with that said, it's really funny because earlier I was definitely getting the lighthouse, and she is right by the ocean. So it's almost like the stars are guiding her, and I feel like with the divine masculine, he's taking the lead right now. He's in the lead. The masculine is the one who is pushing this forward. So I do feel for a lot of you, you could be coming into union here quite soon. All right. If you did set your intentions for that new moon in Leo, I do feel like it could be coming through sooner than later. I mean, we've got a bunch of 8s here, so maybe by, we are in the month of August, so for some of you, it could be the month of August. For some of you, it could be 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months, okay? So keep that in mind as well. Now, let's go ahead and find out. Let's get some advice. Spirit, please give me some advice. All right. We've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. Okay. So with that new moon in Leo that we just had, it is really saying, like, be very precise about what it is that you're looking for so that the universe can match it. So you're going to have to clearly decide, are you going to continue to hold your heart, hold your heart hostage, or are you going to be open to giving and receiving love? So I really like that as an advice card, you guys. Any other advice from you, Spirit? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So as you are loving yourself, as you are in that loving vibration, that opens you up to more love to be able to come through. And one last one. We've got, look at this, you guys, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you guys together. So keep your vibration high. Keep visualizing what it is that you want. And I know for a lot of you, if you are here right now, you are really looking for love. And this isn't just any type of love. This is the love of a lifetime. This is the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together in union to bring so much powerful energy into the world. You never know what you're going to end up doing. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got let your friends help you. Ask for and receive support from others. Now here's the deal with that, talking to your friends, telling your friends like, hey, I'm on the market, I'm really interested in, meeting someone new. And by you putting that out there, you're calling in your soulmate. Okay. And that way, when your friends like happen to meet somebody, maybe they're at a gathering and you couldn't attend, all of a sudden they meet somebody and they're like, that would be perfect for them, so keep that in mind. Keep it open, because again, the divine masculine is working in that crown chakra, and I feel like the divine feminine is having a little bit of a tough time with her intuition, maybe because there's a lot of things going on right now in the divine feminine's life. And it couldn't be vice versa, just depends on where you stand. All right, so let's find out, what would the divine masculine like to say, holy crap, to the divine feminine? Well, a bunch of cards just came out. So I'm so tired of sabotaging this connection. For those of you who know who this is, will you forgive me? All right. So I think these are just specific messages for somebody out there. No one makes me feel the way you do. And I'm so scared of change. All right. So for those divine masculines and feminines that have not met their union or their divine counterpart yet, I am so grateful for you. This person is going to be extremely grateful for meeting you. You know, when, you know, you meet someone new and you're like, God, where have you been all my life? That is where they're at. That is what they're trying to say to you. Spirit, any other messages? I want to come back home to you where I belong. And he does rule the fourth house, and fourth house is all about home and family, structure, stability, foundation, all of those things. So he is working on building his foundation so that he has something to share with you. He wants to make sure that this offer is solid and tangible, and he doesn't have to think about it. And he's not trying to, you know, beat you off with a stick, or you vice versa, you know. So keep that in mind. And we do have another 4 here too. So 4s can be a little boring, you know, I'll be honest with you, because it's like nothing's happening. But trust me, things are going on behind the scenes. I pretend I don't care because I care too much. So for some of you, this person might pretend they don't care, and they might be very stoic. Okay, so keep that in mind too. And for those of you who know who this is, I'm sorry for lying to you. And maybe that's because they're pretending that they don't care, but they actually care a lot more. So they're not only lying to you, but they're lying to themselves. Bottom of the deck, what if you don't accept me for who I really am? Listen, that's more of the distorted energy, and that's more of like the people who actually know who their divine counterpart is. Let's go ahead and Spirit, here we go. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So the divine masculine, he already knows deep in his heart what is right, and he already knows what he needs to do. He's tuned into that crown chakra. He knows that he is on his way to his divine feminine. All right, any other? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. So we've got, look at this one. We've got trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So trust the situation. You guys are already together in the 5th dimension. We just need to bring it down to the 3rd. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So it's time to go out, laugh with friends, hang out with your friends, you know, and just be playful. It needs to be that childlike energy again. This is all about new beginnings. This is about, for some of you, it's about reconciliations. For others of you, it is about you turning on that heart light and it's shining through. We've got soulmate here, guys. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically because you've been calling them in, okay? You've decided, you make that decision that you are ready and you are gung-ho about this. So it's really about opening up that heart light and bringing in that divine counterpart. And then it says, be aware, or beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And then we've got, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. So making lasting memories. And I feel like that's what you and the divine masculine, for some of you, like I said, I feel like you're going to meet this person on a trip, or if you have moved, you're going to meet this person afterwards. Okay. And then we've got sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Even if that individual is not here right now, honor that space. Send them off with love, and in return, they will end up manifesting in the physical. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in that personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Please don't forget to check me out on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm also over on Truth Social. So anyway, you guys, thank you again so very much. I love you all, and take care.